Could you share some tips on how to ensure a seamless relationship between the consignor and the consignee?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest one, honestly, is having a clear agreement. It should be ironclad.
A written contract?
Big contracts are big. And this thing, it's any relationship, even with supplier and a retailer. You have to have a good relationship and a good agreement. But what is even more important when you're selling on consignment, so you need to iron things out, like what percentage.
Yeah, 20 to 60.
20 to 60.
That's a big
Hopefully,
difference.
it's more you're getting the 60 than the 20. The price. Who's liable. We talked about the payment, how often you're getting paid, stuff. All that stuff should all be talked about. Even things like how are you going to market it, where are you going to put it in the store. You can include those into your agreement as well, so there is a little more transparency. But what you put in the contract is essentially up to the two parties, right? But the more you put in it, the better, obviously.
And they can always review it too, right? And add things and subtract things based on what's fair for each person.
Exactly. I mean, no one should be signing it unless they're agree upon it 100%. You make sure you read all the fine print for sure. Another one would be regular inventory checks. So a big thing, I mean, with any business, you want to make sure that whatever is in your system matches what you have on the shelves, right? Just to make sure that you're not going to run into situations where things are getting, lost, or you don't know you're not able to get more things from your consignor because your system isn't matching what you have on things. So just keeping track of the inventory, doing regular,
cycle counts.
Cycle counts. Thank you very much. It's like doing regular cycle counts is like a huge thing, I think, for every business, but it is very important for the consignment relationship as well. Another big one would be prompt payments. So we did talk about before getting paid in cycles. Making sure that you get paid in those cycles is really, really, really important, because it can get away from you really quick. If they miss a cycle payment, it can get mixed up, and
it's just a trust thing too, right? If you get paid on time, then you trust them to do business with them.
It's about reputation for the consignee and mostly the consignee, because they'll be the one paying out, right? So it's just a good way to maintain that relationship. And I mean, it becomes a lot more difficult for the consignor if they're not getting paid on time to continue with their business operations, right?
He'll bankrupt.
Well, let's hope not. And then, I mean, this kind of goes down to wrapping it all together, is communication and transparency. Having really clear and transparent relationship between the consignor and the consignee is like paramount. It's so, so important, because, when you start siloing information, that's when things can get really, really messy. No one really knows what's going on, and then, things are going to obviously get really
I think
bad.
the same for any relationship, whether it's your family, friends, coworkers. Make sure everything is transparent and you're always communicating.
Yes, see, that's I feel like we're in therapy right now. This is great.
Bringing back to life.
It
don't assume.
It's just life.
Just ask.